Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hate It or Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Once again, I'm doing another review on a fan Friday the 13th film called Never Hike in the Snow. So Never Hike in the Snow is a sequel to the Friday the 13th fan film Never Hike Alone. And I gotta say this. Ever since I saw the first Never Hike Alone, this was probably one of my favorite fan-made movies. If you've never seen this film, I advise you to go ahead and watch it. It's produced by Womp Stomp Pictures and it's directed by Vince DeSanti. These guys did a great fan film. The original, they took an idea that I really didn't think it was going to work. Because pretty much it's just one guy throughout most of the movie that Jason's after. But the way they did it was like, they made it like a freaking, I was like, when I was watching the film, I was very like tense throughout the whole film, like waiting for like, what Jason's going to do to this guy. I have no idea. They did like a real good job in the first one. I mean, now Never Hike in the Snow was really good too. I mean, this is supposed to be a prequel to the first Never Hike Alone film. I mean, this movie was good. The production on this was actually better than the production on the original film. And the original film, Never Hike Alone, the production was really good. I mean, it felt like an actual theatrical movie. And this one made it even better. Like, they upped the ante. Like, it made it even look better. The special effects, everything looked like these people actually are a major, like, film production company. Like, they did a real good job. Especially the director. The director did a real good job with the story. And he also did a real good job with the actual, the way he filmed it. I mean, like the story in this one, the story takes place, this kid finds out about Camp Crystal Lake. He ends up going there to, like a ghost tour thing on his own. I mean, I don't know why would you want to go to Camp Crystal Lake by yourself. God knows why. And then, things happen. Jason comes. And guess what? And now you got this murder mystery. And one thing I love about this franchise is they brought back a lot of original characters from the original movies. Like, they brought back Tommy Jarvis. They brought back Tommy Jarvis. One of my favorite Friday the 13th films was Jason Lives, where Tommy Jarvis accidentally brings Jason back to life and you got zombie Jason for the first time. And I was hoping the next sequel after that, they bring Tommy back and, like, we get another final fight between him and Jason. Because that movie was good. And I like the fact that, like, this feels canon. This feels canon to the franchise. Which was so good because, like I said, spoiler warning for the first movie. If you haven't seen the first movie, I'm sorry. You get Tommy Jarvis, you see Tommy Jarvis in the movie, and you're like, holy shit, like, this is canon? Like, Tommy's here. And then they bring him back for the sequel of Never Hike in the Snow, which that is also good. They also bring back the cop, the deputy from Jason Lives. They bring back the original guy also in this movie, which makes it like, this makes this movie even connected with the franchise really well, which I like. Man, the kills in this one were crazy. The movie itself kept you on the edge of your seat. I think the only thing I did not like was that it was too short. I wanted more of the movie. Like in the first one, it was like 50 minutes, and I was like, okay, this is actually not that bad of a length. But this one clocks in around like a half hour, and I was like, dang, I wish it was a lot longer. I really wish this movie was a lot longer. On top of that, is I wish they gave a good connection with the original Never Hike Alone with this one. I feel like it didn't connect well. It didn't. I guess because it's a prequel. It takes place, I think, a few months before the original Hike Alone, which I wish they would have gave a little bit more of a better connection to it. But other than that, it was really good. And I really hope, like, in the next one they do, the next installment they do, I really hope you get that little bit of connection between those movies. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Personally, I feel like both of those movies, if you watch it back to back, is freaking like, this is a great film. I gotta say, it is a great film. You guys should check it out. Once again, I will put up a link on my Facebook channel on for Never Hike Alone, the first one, and also Never Hike Alone in the Snow. I advise to watch both of that at the same time. They're a really good movie. I gotta say, the rating I'm gonna give this movie is it a love, is it a hate, or is it in between? I'm gonna give it on the real for real. That's right, I'm gonna give it on the real for real, same as I did with Voorhees. They were great movies. A little bit of there was a little bit of things that I, nitpick on, but they still were good movies. I mean, I loved Never Hike Alone. I gave a love rating on Never Hike Alone, the first one, because that was a game changer to all of Friday the 13th fan films. But yes, check it out. Like I said, I'll put a link in below. And also check out Voorhees 2. Those are my two favorite fan films as of yet when it comes to Jason Voorhees and the whole Friday the 13th franchise. Check it out. I advise you. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about Never Hike in the Snow. I'm telling you, it was a good movie. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.